Welcome back to my channel. Since class we've been discussing Canada's LMIA program, that is Labor Market Impact Assessment. Today is last session's continuation, and today we're going to discuss how to apply for unnamed labor market impact assessment. Under this temporary foreign workers program, employers can apply for labor market impact assessment before temporary foreign workers has been identified. LMIA application has to that do not contain the names of the TFW, that is temporary foreign workers will be assessed by Employment and Social Development Canada service, and Canada and employers who meet the requirement will receive the positive unnamed LMIA valid for only 18 months. That's a contract based. Okay, exceptions, that is this unnamed LMIA options does not apply for all program streams, and it is not affected in all the provisions territory. So it is not applicable for all the programs, and some are exceptions, that is like seasonal agriculture work program that comes under the agriculture streams, and exception or provisions like Quebec and caretaker programs you can apply, but exceptions for the Quebec provinces, and low wage streams again exceptions for Quebec, and high wage streams exceptions Quebec you can apply for all the other provinces. And Quebec, an LMIA program that does not include the name of workers cannot be submitted unless the durations of the possession of 30 days or less in one of the streams like agriculture streams, caretaker programs, and low wage program and high wage programs. So how do you apply is the process of unnamed LMIA applications consists of employee submits the LMIA applications without completing the foreign workers information sections or by indicating unnamed in the section. The application must be accompanied by all supporting document, as the assessment is the same as standard LMIA applications. The employer must continue to make effort to recruit candidates and permanent resident until the names of the TFW has been provided. ESDC Service Canada verifies the LMIA applications meets the criteria on the unnamed LMIA and access of the applications recording to the program requirement, and if the results of the assessment is positive and positive LMIA letter labeled unnamed LMIA will be sent to the employers for the given number of a possession and specific period of the employment. As soon as TFW has been identified, the employer must complete and submit the request to add and remove the name. So I hope you have understood. If you are under the unnamed, there won't be any name adding, there would be any number, but if you are comes under the LMIA, then the company would give you the LMIA number that you have to add by clicking here. So that will redirect you to here that you can add the number and start processing it across here. Actually, here you can go search for the employers and you can add it. And then what is the Service of Canada Processing Center and Employee Contact Center for assistance. Note the name and cannot be added after the expiry date and the provisions of LMIA. So once you get an LMIA number, you have to go to this website and add your complete information so that it will be added there, and they can verify and give you next processing thing. So next one is you have to process the temporary foreign workers program labor market impact assessment processing centers. They call the employers contract centers from you can call them by Monday to Friday. The number is given here, toll free number and the typewriters numbers, everything is given here. Outside Canada and United States you can call this number and inquire, and the post office you can courier also. And note, for more efficient LMIA application process, Service Canada strongly recommend that you submit your applications electrically and using LMIA online portal. Like LMIA online portal is, if you can click it, it will redirect you to next page. So here you have to log in LMIA if you believe that you should access contract bank. So you have to have a account here. That's when you are allowed to go inside of this. You have to create. We'll come to this point in some other time. We'll again go back to the portal and continue. Okay, so once you are ready with all those things, you can click on to job bank. Though I have made a completely different video. There you can go and apply for jobs and get an authentication purposes. If you have not yet completed one-time registration in job bank for employers, we invite you to do so by clicking the link below and do not have an account, sign up and now button. The registration process will take approximately 10 minutes. Once your job bank account are created, you will be able to complete an LMIA applications via LMIA online portal also. So that's so easy that I have already made a video on that for previous classes, and until further notice, you can also submit your LMIA applications and document specifications to the LMIA application and to process center via email and email address listed below, and document must be PDF and RTF or text or in the JPEG format and must be over 4 MB in size. Please ensure that your email your applications your document to the appropriate address based on your streams and job locations. Please note the email address below or for LMI applications TFW program document submissions only. We will not respond to or forward any other informations. For more informations, please contact employer contact center at the one number enlisted above. So processing center LMI applications process in a different location across Canada depending the streams or job locations. It's important that employers email or fax their applications to appropriate office to avoid processing delay. And British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Manitoba and Yukon, Alberta, Northwest Territories and Nunavut and Ontario, Quebec and Atlantic provinces. Centers of specified processing the following occupations and program specific applications: higher skill position supporting program residency under the federal skill work permit only. This comes under the federal skill work program or federal skill trader work program, Canadian Express classes. If you are coming under this, you can apply here. And academics, you can search for the university income in-home care programs. You can apply through this. And seasonal agriculture workers, and they do have a primary agriculture positions including positions under the agriculture streams and non-national commodities list under high wage and low wage streams, and pilot for 2 years and employment durations for eligible meat process and employment and global talent streams. And they do have a British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Manitoba and Yukon. They have all the primary agriculture applications and national commodity list and non-national commodity list position must be sent to Ontario processing. So fax numbers they have given here and email address also they have given here. And Alberta Territory and Nunavut, until further notice, primary agriculture applications for Ontario. Fax number again for this one and email address is given here. And Ontario fax numbers and the email address, and Quebec fax number is not given, only the email address is given here. And Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick and Newfoundland and Labrador, email ID is given here. High skilled position supporting permanent residents under federal skill worker program and federal skill trader program, Canadian Express skill classes. All the provinces and territory except Quebec you can mail through this. And academic universities and medical doctors, specialists or registered nurses, and all provinces and territory except Quebec you can mail through this one. And caretakers you can mail here, and you can always call to toll-free number also. And seasonal agriculture work programs, all the provinces territory except Quebec you can call the toll-free number. And the you can email through this email address. And other primary agriculture and positional, including the position under agriculture streams and non-national commodity list positions under high wages and low wages streams, you can call to fax number or toll free number and email here. And pilot for 2 years employment durations for eligible meat and the processor employers, all provinces. They have given the fax numbers, email ID and schedule list also. And for the global talent streams, fax number, email ID, everything is given in this, so that you can cross check and talk to them in person and apply for the suitable program that you're looking for. So I'll be discussing more in upcoming classes related your temporary foreign workers programs, labor market impact assessment. Keep watching my videos and support me, and do like my videos, and subscribe and share among your friends, those who are looking for job or on-site opportunity. That would be benefit for them too. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.